Life asks us to make decisions, big or small, unique or mundane. When we make decisions, it is inevitable that we also make mistakes. We don't have the benefit of hindsight, so we do our best to patch things up with the past. One such area where our decisions are more regrettable than not is in the field of breakups. Yes, time to start taking notes because statistics show that people suck at breaking up with their significant other. According to a survey done by a popular dating website, nearly 72% of people still think about their ex. And the statistics are even in both men and women. 75% of women are still thinking about their ex while an almost equal number of men do the same at 65%. It doesn't help that when we log into our favorite social media, we see the happy life our exes live. We often think of the what ifs rather than what we can do after the fact. So, it seems that we are all eternally doomed to seek our ex. Given the blatant truth that data is showing us, might as well give up and chase that ex, right? Well, hold your phone right there. If you really want to reconnect with your lost lover, here are some of the ways that may help you in your pursuit. 1. Talk about the old days, remember when we used to. It sure makes it hard for people to move on and forget their exes if they continue to linger in the past. Use the past to your advantage. People will never forget how they feel about a certain memory. They might forget the details of the memory, but they will always remember what happened in that memory. Create a conversation around walking down memory lane. Remind him of how wonderful it was when you were together, the happy times before all went down. In most cases, breakups happen because couples get drowned out in all the negativity and forget the best things. 2. Ask questions to start conversations. How are you doing? Simple questions get you far. If your ex still has a good amount of feelings left for you, asking questions is a surefire way to start hour-long conversations. All you need is some place to start and let the conversation flow. Get open-ended questions rather than questions that elicit a yes or no response. Let him know that you are interested, and that you want to talk. Of course, it is not always a straightforward way into getting back with your ex, but it definitely is a good start. 3. Update him on how well you are. Vacation in Bali was so fun. Did you ever have the feeling of seeing your ex on social media and looking at pictures of how well he is right now? Most couples who have broken up cited seeing smiling pictures of their exes to be one of the major things that make moving on hard. Now, going a step further, tell stories of your current life as it is. Let them know the good things that happened, whether it be that vacation you had gone to, a promotion, a better job, etc. 4. Ask him for updates. Like the third one on the list but reversed, let your ex know your intentions. Let them know that you are still interested in them, ask them what they have been up to. While sharing your stories, let them share their stories as well. Make it a fun and fluid conversation. 5. Constantly check up on him. Good morning. Consistency is the key. Being that he is your ex, he no longer has any obligation to think about you. Make sure that he doesn't skip a beat without your presence. Be consistent with what you are doing. Remind him that you are still there for him, and that he is always welcome. Let him know that you care, and he is still a part of your life. These are some of the texting advice that may help you achieve the goal of reconnecting with your ex. Just a quick side note. Always remember that in some form or shape, there will come a time when we need to own up to our own selves. We cannot travel back in time for a reason. There are just some things in life that we cannot undo. And even we could never go back again, growth is what awaits us by the time that we own up and move on. If all else fails, do not fret. We are always assured that there would always be something magnificent waiting for us in the next chapter of our lives.